Hey guys, Aaron here. It's 1 in the morning. I just wanted to quickly talk about the thing that I heard yesterday, technically now, but it's still today to me, which was that Sledgehammer Games is making the new Call of Duty this year. They've been working on it since Modern Warfare 3, so they've had a fair amount of time on it, and it's been confirmed that they're now the third developer that's going to be ever making COD. And so from now on, each game will have a 3-year development cycle, and everyone has two opinions on this subject today that I've seen. There's the people who are like, this gives them more time, this means that it's going to be a better game, I'm interested to see what they're going to bring. This is not particularly Sledgehammer, but the 3-year development time. Whereas others, including myself, are like, it's probably going to be the same shit, it's going to, it'll be a yearly thing, it'll just be a different company every year, like we're used to with Infinity Ward Treyarch, but now it's going to be Infinity Ward Sledgehammer Treyarch, Infinity Ward Sledgehammer Treyarch. Because this year will be Sledgehammer's game, the next year will be Treyarch's game, and Activision have come out and said it today. So, my opinion on them. To be honest, I really don't have an opinion. I know what you're going to say about Pulp Fiction and Marvel. It's like, man, you gotta have an opinion. But no, in general, I really don't have an opinion on this, because if anyone's going to say, well, compare it to their previous work, I have to literally say, what work? Because they've barely done anything. They've barely existed as a company. This is going to be their first full-length game. Like Machine Games, who was doing the new Wolfenstein. It's pretty much their first game, or at least under that company. But Sledgehammer, this is their first full game. I looked at what they did. They pretty much did the DLC and patches. Pardon me. DLC and patches for Modern Warfare 3. That's all they did. The DLC wasn't anything amazing, but it wasn't terrible. And the patches, well, they were necessary, and they weren't patched correctly. They were just told to patch it this way and that way. All they pretty much were told to do was do this, and that's it. And they just helped out with developing it, because Infinity Ward was fucked after Jason West and Vincent Pella had to leave because of lawsuits and all that bullshit. So they had to sort this shit out, really. So they needed people to help, and Sledgehammer was the first ones on everyone's mind, or well, their mind at least. They were like, fine, that'll do. What else have they done? They did the third-person playlists for Modern Warfare 2, which I played them once or twice. I never cared for them. I know some people that really enjoyed them, but for me, Call of Duty is a first-person shooter. And everyone's been having two rumours, which I'll get into in a minute. And then also they apparently helped out with Dead Space, the original, or maybe the sequel, the second one, which is a third-person shooter as well. So they've pretty much just done nothing but help out. That's all they've ever done as a company. I mean, maybe there's people in the company that's made games before, but I mean, as Sledgehammer, the company's never done anything but help, really. So this is going to be their first full game. So I'm going to go into it when the reveals happen with two mindsets. It's going to be like, well, it's a fresh new company, and they've had 3 years to work on it, but at the same time, they've never made a game. They might completely take COD and then even make something brilliant out of it, because it's up and in the air at the moment, really, like shits and giggles. The FPS market is for the taking after Ghosts being a disappointment to many people. Titanfall looks incredible. I'm going to be picking that up on Xbox 360. What else is coming out this year? Destiny looks fantastic. There'll be obviously this new Call of Duty that's going to be a competitor. I mean, there's a couple of others probably going to be coming out. It just, it's all for the taking. So, and next year as well. But what were the two rumours going around? The rumour was it's going to be a third-person shooter. Which there's going to be two responses to that. There's going to be responses going, you know what, yeah, COD needs a new, fresh way. Let's do it. Which I'm all for a fresh way. But when the series has always been first-person, you don't want to fuck with it. You want to just leave it the way. The third-person playlists were a nice little thing. Nice little addition. You could do it. It's like, fine. You can play it. Don't force third-person. Do a playlist. I'm fine with you having third-person in the game. Just don't make it the main thing. And the second is it's going to be Modern Warfare 4. Which, that storyline is finished. It didn't even need to have 2 and 3 really attached to it, apart from money. I don't really care. The only reason people play this game is for multiplayer. But I'm going to wait for the reveals and see what the game looks like, because all they will ever show off is single player. That's all they're going to talk about, which no one gives a fuck about. No one gives a fuck about the single player. Since Black Ops 1, I haven't cared for the single player. Black Ops 2 was alright, but Modern Warfare as a trilogy, single player was shit. Which is why I prefer Black Ops. It's just my opinion, because the single player was good, and then there was also zombies, and the multiplayer wasn't half bad. But with this, they always show off single player, and then, like, about a month or two before the game comes out, usually August, September, they will show off multiplayer. And then everybody there'll be two reactions. Oh, this looks like shit, or oh my god, this is amazing. Black Ops 2, everyone was like, this looks amazing. Ghosts, everyone was like, this looks like shit. Which pretty much, well, they're both shit in their own regards, but they have their highlights as well. So yeah, there's Call of Duty 2014 is what's known as at the moment. Everyone thinks Modern Warfare 4. Treyarch has theirs next year, which I will be looking forward to, because I'm interested to see what zombies, now they have an extra year. But I'm telling you now, you're not going to see any monumental changes. It's going to be the same old shit. It's going to be the same tired old shit. Just a different company for the first time. Maybe with a few new cool ideas. Maybe with a few fuck-ups as well. I'm not expecting this game to be any better or any... I mean, if you can get the game to be as between Modern Warfare 1... I mean, if you can get the... Sorry, let me try and refer. If you can get the game to be about as good as maybe World at War, or the Treyarch games being Black Ops 1 or World at War, then I'm fine with that. That would be fine. Don't make it a Modern Warfare 2. That's what I'm saying. I know a load of fans would want a Modern Warfare 2, but me and many others who thought the whole game was bullshit, don't. We don't want it. Make it more like a Treyarch game, if you're going to have to do something like that. But obviously it's their call, they've been working on it, so I'm interested to see what they're going to be doing, but they've never made a full game before, so this could be potentially worse than Ghosts, Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. It could be the worst Call of Duty ever. We all think Ghosts is right now. I think Modern Warfare 2 was, personally. I mean, Ghosts, looking at the sniping and shit, it's irritating and stupid, but I mean, shit, it's nothing compared to Modern Warfare 2. But anyway, so that's just what I wanted to say about it, give my thoughts on it. I will be interested to see what Sledgehammer's going to bring to the table, but I don't expect anything amazing, people. That's all I'm going to say. Don't be on the edge of your seat. Like, so many people are hyped for this shit right now. Don't get hyped for it, because when it comes out, you know what's going to be happening. Oh, it's the same old fucking shit. What the fuck do you expect? It's the 10th game in the series where all we've done every fucking year is bitch and complain, saying we're never going to get it, and then 90% of those fuckers go and get it at midnight anyway. Now, I bitched and complained about Ghosts, but I have not touched that game. I don't own it. I've never picked it up off a store shelf. Nothing. All I've done is look at it. And yeah, I've seen gameplay on YouTube, and I'm seeing what people think of it. Some people like it, some people hate it. But I have no intention of it. There was a moment where I was like, oh, maybe I could get it. But I was like, no. No point. There's no fucking point. So I'm interested to see I'll see what Sledgehammer's doing. I will be getting it for PS4. If I do get it. But yeah, I'm just seeing what's happening. But I would rather be playing Titanfall, Destiny, or... What was the third one? Oh yeah, my most anticipated being Watch Dogs. I mean, shit, I'd rather be playing any of those, or Evil Within, or Wolfenstein. It's not on my like must-get list, to be honest. Those 6 anticipated ones, if it had to be on there, it'd probably be number 8, because number 7 would be... Well, I forgot to put Titanfall on there, but I was focusing on next-gen games. And I know Titanfall's a next-gen game, but it's not on all consoles. And I wasn't that excited for it when I did the video, but yeah. That's what I wanted to quickly say, so don't get too hyped for it. Wait and see for the reveals, and my guess is that it's not going to be anything revolutionary or amazingly, hugely different. So yeah, just brace yourself for some repetitive shit, because it's probably going to be the same fucking thing. But I'm interested. I mean, see how good they are with community, whatever, but the players and shit, and patching stuff and listening. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.